Joseph here, aka Taco Joe, bringing you a brand new video. So today I'm going to be doing some story time with y'all. This is a new segment introducing you to my channel. I really like this idea. Other YouTubers and whatnot, they always have story time, because everyone has stories. We all have stories. It's just like, what kind of stories are good. So this one is actually fairly recently. I ended up going to a witch store by accident, actually. So and where I live is I'm pretty sure like anybody else, if you live where you live, you have like a flea market type place. You have like Hispanic things, Hispanic culture. It's just like where you can go buy statues of like the Virgin Mary, religious things, anything really. But I went to the flea market this time actually, and I went to a store. There was a little store, and I just saw it. It was playing like loud music and all that. I was like, all right, I'll just check it out, see what's up. So I'm walking in there, and I look at it, and I'm like, "Nah, this is a pretty cool place. It's alright. It's not lit as the other stores were. This wasn't no brightly Walmart type shit. This was like, yo, we at a club type shit. So I'm in there, and there's like 3 rows. There's 3 aisles, like, cause this is like a small store, but it was long. That's the thing. There's 3 long ass aisles. So I walk in there. I'm like, oh hey, what's up? And the guy's like, oh, what's up? I start looking at things. I'm like, oh, this is cool. They got like cool little statues, some little crosses, souvenirs, and stuff like that. And then like in the middle of like the row, there's like a table for like all these CDs and musics. And I'm looking at those, and like of course they're all in Spanish, and I kind of knew what they were, cause I knew some of the bands and all that. They're called Narcos Corridos, something like that. If anything, for those of you who don't know, it's kind of like storytelling. Corridos is like storytelling, but in music. And then Narcos is like drug trafficking. So like this is stories of the drug traffickers, really, in music form. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. I've never seen those. But I knew the bands because uh, I watched a documentary called Narco Culture or something like that. I don't know how to say it. I'm not like I'm terrible at pronouncing Spanish names. So anyways, I'm looking at these CDs and I'm like, oh, this is crazy. I kind of know some of these. I've seen these. And I'm walking and I'm walking. I'm looking at the walls. There's got like a lot of paintings. It's pretty cool because they got like the Virgin Mary here and there. They got um like Al Pacino, Scarface. Just basic like necessities. Well, not necessities, just basic essential things. Well, I don't even fucking know the word actually. Just basic shit that you would find at any other like antique store. So I'm walking, I keep going, I'm keep going. I'm like, that's crazy. But as I'm going down the aisle, it keeps getting darker. So I'm like, well, what the fuck? And as I'm walking, I'm like, oh shit, dude, am I going too far? And I get to the back, and it's like it's really dark. It's like hella dark, like my room. Like at night. And I'm like, what the fuck? Am I supposed to be back here? Is this a warehouse or something? And I look, and I see like these shells, and they got these crazy looking like Virgin Marys. But these weren't regular. These were like skeletonized. These were weird looking. These were like, it was just really weird. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I wanted to grab one. I wanted to see this little statue up close. But then I was like, oh fuck. That's when it hit me. As soon as I was about to grab it, I was like, yo, don't touch this. Because what they've always told me is that's called Santa Muerta. And the narcos usually like pray to that. It's Saint of the Dead. It's weird because I asked my friend about it, and she was telling me that this was like someone you don't fuck with, because they kill your loved ones in order for you to get your wishes. That's how the narcos are like so rich. Like they give her the loved ones and all that, but in return they become rich and famous and shit from drug trafficking. It's so weird. But I was like, yo, what the fuck? That's when I realized. I was like, yo, no way. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna fuck with this shit. So I was like, I went out the door, and everything felt so fucking weird going out the door because I was walking and I felt these chills. I was like, yo, this is not even cool. I was like kind of a little like shaking up, I guess. Like I was like nervous. I was like, oh fuck. And the guy, you know, just shopkeeper, he's just like, thank you, you know, like thank you, sir. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I just walked out, but I just felt so fucking weird and cold, man. I was like, no, what the fuck? So, anyways, I ended up going back home that night, and I told my mom and my grandma about this stuff, man. They freaked out. They were like, "Yo, did anyone brush up on you?" I was like, "Nah." Did anyone touch you? I was like, "Nah." Did anyone pull your hair? I was like, "No." And they're just like, "All right, well, just don't touch that shit. Stay away from that." And I was like, "All right, then that's fine." I mean, not like I was gonna fuck with it, but it's just so weird, man. And it's just, I don't know. It was just a crazy experience that I had, and I felt so fucking like weirded out. That was like the most weird, uncomfortable, kind of eerie feeling I've ever had, especially in a store, in a shop, or anything like that. But nonetheless, now I know, don't fuck with the Virgin Mary that's skeletonized. Don't fuck with Santa Muerta. That shit be scary as fuck. It looks cool, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. But the meaning and all that shit, and like how it is in pop culture, man, that's crazy shit. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'll probably drop another video maybe later on this week or maybe later today. Who knows? We'll see how this day goes. We'll see how this week goes. But anyways, please stay tuned and follow my Twitter. I will definitely keep you guys updated if you guys follow my Twitter. It's at YT underscore Taco Joe. Alright, this has been story time, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.